Gauteng residents are worried about the counterfeit condoms that sold at spaza shops. According to an investigation by independent online consumers in Sunnyside, Pretoria, noticed packs of fake trust condoms. Joining us is Livhuwani Lifhiga, Deputy Director of HIV Prevention Strategies at the Department of Health. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Can you give us an overview of the counterfeit condom issue and its prevalence in Gauteng?
As the Department of Health, we are quite concerned about this issue because having these condoms in the loose or in the public space, it actually endangers the health of our individuals because they are not SAB-approved. So as a department, we are going to strengthen working with the private sector because this is new to us. So we're going to strengthen working with the private sector that sells these commercial condoms so that we can try and mitigate the challenges that has been currently reported.
So what we're saying is that these condoms are not SABS approved. Does that mean that it is illegal to sell condoms that are not SABS approved?
Yes, it is illegal to actually sell condoms that are not SABS approved because that is our quality assurance testing body. So all the condoms that are being distributed in the public must be SABS approved because all the matters that are associated with the quality of a condom are tested at SABS. Before all condoms are distributed to the public space, they are tested at SABS.
So one would imagine, I mean, we've had similar issues recently with the products being sold in spaza shops and an attempt to find the source of those products. Have any exercises been carried out? Have you as a department attempted to find out who is providing these counterfeit condoms?
Currently, honestly, we haven't because this is a new report to us. We received this report just last week. So as a department, that's where we're going to look into measures in terms of where can we actually get these condoms that are fake. And we urge all members of the public to report these fake condoms. If a member of the public sees that these condoms are suspicious, please do report to the National Department of Health. And you can also report this to your nearest police station.
Livhuwani, help me understand what determines a fake condom. I mean, at what point do you classify a condom as fake? Is it because the packaging that it mimics, right, is not the actual packaging? Is it based on a test where you look at the condom and confirm or test it and confirm that it doesn't adhere to safety guidelines? Because one would imagine, I mean, dare I say, that the issue here is that this condom could be as good as any other. The only difference is that it's being packaged in a manner that is similar to the origins. So maybe unpack that for us, if you will.
Okay, so in order to see if a condom is a fake, it needs to be tested. It needs to be tested for a variety of things like the bursting volume, air pressure, and that is done by SABS. So for customers for actually individuals to know that they are in the safe space in terms of what type of condom to use. If you feel that you're not testing this, you're not trusting that brand based on the appearance of the brand, it's better to go for the government condom, which is free, that you're going to get at any public facility. However, if there's a faulty condom, what we do, every condom has got a lot number, expiry date, and it also has the name of the manufacturer. So if there's a case whereby there's a condom reported to be faulty, we take that condom or we look into that batch to do further investigations. But based on the condoms that we are distributing as the National Department of Health, all our condoms are tested before they go to the public. Thank you.
So how did you as a department become aware of this problem with these alleged or suspected counterfeit condoms?
We became aware when we got a report from the media that there are counterfeit condoms at spaza shops in different areas across Gauteng, which we are going to look further into. And as I indicated before, that we actually also urge all members of the public to report such spaza shops so that we can also take action as the Department of Health together with law enforcement.
In your mind, how critical is this issue?
It's very critical because condoms prevent sexually transmitted infections, including HIV and unplanned pregnancy. So if we continue to have such condoms out there in the public that are not quality approved, that are fake, we risk the chance of having increase in infections in STIs, HIV, and also unplanned pregnancies.
Do you feel that the department could be acting a little more swift than you are at the moment? And the reason I ask this, with all due respect, is that we are getting into the holiday season, festive season, which is a happy season. So I'd imagine that the longer you wait to investigate and get to the bottom of this, the more that these condoms, fake or if they are being purchased. And obviously with that, the amount of risk that is associated with increasing by the minute.
As I indicated previously, we were only informed of this information last week. So we are going to start our investigations to try and get these condoms off the street.
Okay, and finally, how do individuals that might be purchasing a new brand for the first time, for instance, know that this brand is indeed fake? Are there any telltale signs, any things that people would need to look out for?
Preferably, would actually advise people to purchase condoms at reputable shops, those that are trusted, because it's quite difficult to actually see from the packet itself to see which one is fake and which one is not, because you cannot tell just by looking at the package. Because maybe you can actually find that the package was left in the sunlight at the spaza shop for a long time, the color changes, and it also damages the condom. So there are a lot of factors that are involved in terms of buying a condom that is of good quality. So it's better to buy for the reputable companies. If you can't actually go to buy to those, or you are not sure which one is the reputable company for you to go to, better go for the government condoms, because they are all SABS approved. And we know that a product that is SABS approved is of high quality.
And just give us a reminder for those that are looking for government allocation condoms, where can they access them?
In all CHCs, all health facilities, you can get your government condoms.
Okay, that's where we're going to leave that conversation. Livhuwani Lifhiga, Deputy Director of HIV Prevention Strategies at the Department of Health. Thank you for speaking to us and just giving individuals a reminder that a number of fake condoms are being sold and have been found in Sunnyside, Pretoria.